Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm late. I just remembered something before I I went live. Oops. Never mind. How is everybody today? Hope you're all well. Let's see who we've got here today, shall we? Of course, we've got the wonderful Miss Ursula. Thank you. I like that too. I'll just show you what it is actually. I really like this. It's a cube that I got from Dunelm here in the UK, and it's got one, two, three, six different quotes on it. Let me see. And I think it works really well. So we've got live your dream, which we all are living. Treasure every moment. What else have we got? Choose happy. I think that works perfectly for me. Good things take time, which is so very true. Let me see, what else have we got? Enjoy today and time to relax. And I think I've gone through them all. But yeah, so this is what I use with my yarn when for my thumbnails. I think it's really good, and I just change it as and when. So thank you, Ursula. Thank you. Hello, Katrina. How are you today? And then we've got Proverbs, which I think am I right in thinking it's Jeannie? Hello, Jeannie, and welcome to today's live. Thank you for stopping by. And my twinnie's here as well. Hi, Sarah May. How are you, honey? Oh, and the lovely Petra's here. I have the screen pulled up, but can't really watch or listen, giving you thummies though. Oh, bless you. Thank you. And thummies you too. Thank you. Don't forget me thummies, guys. I like my little thummies. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Hello, Lauren. How are you? You're cooking tea, but you're listening in. Hello, Erin. Are you being a good girl for mummy? Hey. Hi. Everybody's saying hello. Oh, and look at, oh my gosh, that just jumped then. I was on one and it just went. Oh my Lord, there we go. And Roberta's here. Hello, Roberta. How are you, honey? I caught something from the great grandsons on Sunday, so I'm going to be laying down and watching on my TV. Oh, I'm on the big screen. Wow. Take care, and I hope you get well soon, Roberta. It's awful, isn't it, when we catch something off somebody else, and we don't really want something like that. And Sandy's here from Hook Crochet. Hi, Sandy. How are you, honey? Thank you for stopping by today. Much appreciated. We've got Hannah, who's in Belgium, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Hi, Hannah. And we've got Kenny as well. Hi, Kenny. How are you today? And who else have we got? Let's see. Gosh, it's jumped again. Oh, it does matter. And Kenny's saying hello. And hi, Christina. How are you? Bella Unciento. I hope I said that right. If I didn't, I'm sorry for my pronunciation. It is Italian. I'm doing good on the thummies. Thank you, Ursula, for letting me know. And flip flops and lollipops. Hi, flip flops and lollipops. If you can tell me your name, that'd be great. But I really do love that. I love my flip flops. I'm not 100% on lollipops, but I do like one every now and again. And of course, Jessica's here. Hi, Jessica, honey. How are you? And when I say that, I've got your mum imitating you, saying, hello, Jessica. She's naughty, isn't she, your mum? Hi, Michelle. How are you, honey? How is your mistakes going? Hi, Julia. How are you? Oh, it's lovely to see you all here today. Hi, Silver Fox. How are you? How's the farm going? How's everything on the farm? And Donna is here. Hello, Donna. Welcome in. And we've got Angela Wright as well. Hi, Linda, everyone in the chat. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine. Still working on your knitted socks. Excellent. Well, and Marsha Lee's here. Hi, honey. How are you? What's up? What's up? Margaret G's here too. Hi, Margaret. How are you? You're watching and listening. So for the moment, oh, and Dinky Crafts Jennifer from Hull. Hi, Jennifer. How are you today? And we've got Granny D. Mwah. Hi, Granny D. How are you today? Oh, it's lovely to see you all. I've got 26 in the chat, guys. Woohoo! Oh, I've got AJ. Oh, thank you, AJ. Woo-hoo-hoo! I've got a new member, guys. Wow, how about that? Thank you, AJ. Hi, Nisi. How are you? Hi, Gina, honey. I'm Melissa. Oh, all my beautiful members are here today. Oh, that's lovely. And you're doing well. That's brilliant, Christina. Hello, my beautiful, sweet Melissa, too. That's amazing. Thank you so much. See, I've got a new member. Yay! Welcome to my gemstones. Welcome to my gems, AJ. How are you anyway? How's life treating you? All good for you? Oh, and everybody's doing. Oh, you've got coffee in your cup and shawl on your hook. Whoop, whoop. Well, guys, I can't even begin to tell you what I've got on my hook. All my knitting needles. I've got that much going on. It's scary, but I'm enjoying it. And everybody's saying hello to everybody. You're lurking, Melissa. That's fine. You lurk away. And Granny D's saying hello to her darling Ursula. And oh, Bonnie Got Knits is here, and Laura Lee as well. Hi guys, how are you? Lovely to see you. It's so nice to see you all today. It really is lovely to see you. So, and Gina, I've mentioned, and Trudy's here all the way from South Africa. Hi, how are you? Good being busy at work, coffee in my cup, and Mama Snuggie on my hook. Oh, that sounds interesting, AJ. Very nice. And Amy's here as well. Hi, Amy, sweetheart. How are you? And Claudia Grady, she's got 5 more squares to crochet to finish the blanket for my grandson. And I'm having a hard time finding the will to do them. Oh, hello from New York. Well, welcome in. I don't think I've met you before, but welcome and thank you for joining me today. Very nice to see you. And what's Ursula saying? I hope we don't have power out today and yesterday, but all today and yesterday, but all throughout the weekend we had it out. Oh, not good, Ursula. Not good. Not good at all. And I'm trying to make, oh, let's see what Marsha says. Hi everybody, I'm trying to make a raglan sweater and did a chain of 68. Want to make a large. I want to do about 20 rows. How would I divide the neck? Would half it. You would half it. If you're doing a V-neck, you would half it. Or if you were doing kind of a round neck, you'd make sure you had equal amount of stitches. Let me just get rid of that so you can see what I'm talking about. You would make sure you had equal amount of stitches. So if you were doing kind of a V-neck, I would do half and then decrease here. But yeah, you need to make sure that you've got equal amount of stitches on both sides, so so they marry up. I would say depending. Oh, I've got a super sticker. Thank you, Gina. Woohoo! I got a super sticker. Thank you, Gina. I haven't started my tutorial yet. Friday, I'm going to start my tutorial. I haven't had a chance to look at yours yet, but I will do, because guys, if you are doing the Ashton Turnpike, no, backtrack. you're doing the Simpson Tim like knit along, which is the Ashton Shawlette, then Gina has done a tutorial on chart 3. So check it out and take your time. It's not a race. Go at your own pace, whether you finish it or not by November, doesn't matter. It's the taking part that is, that, and to give you help. And then in a couple of weeks, by the end, when is it, 28th of this month, I'll have chart 4 out when I get my finger out and get it tutorial done. Oh, thank you. Do you like my stars? This is what my dad bought me for my birthday. My dad gave me the money, like, he didn't go and pick it, obviously, because he can't get out, can he? So he gave me the money and I treated myself to a new sweater off him for my birthday. And the stars for a star. And woohoo! Thank you so much, Katrina. Thank you. And there's Tank here as well. And Elizabeth. Hello, Elizabeth. If I've missed you, I'm so sorry. I believe Tank's here. Yes, you are. Hi, Tank. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. It's lovely to see you all. Right. I have got plain old water today. I've had a bit of a dicky tummy. I'm not eating. I've just got no appetite, really. I just don't know what's the matter with my tummy at the moment. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. So I'm drinking water and I've got, don't want to lose my stitch. And I've got my poncho on my hook today. I've only got 10 more squares of my granny blanket to do before I put them together, and then all I've got to do is do the trim. I can't wait for it to be finished now. I can't wait. Oh, you'll be lurking, Tank. That is more than I love my lurkers. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate you taking the time. Hi, Mama Kay. How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, just take your time, Marshallee. It's trial and error. If you've got to frog it, you've got to frog it. Don't worry about it. We all learn by making, and that's the best way to learn, actually, by making mistakes and then going back and relearning what mistake you made, so you don't do it again. Sometimes we do it again, but it's all part of the learning process. Everybody, hi Diane, how are you? Not seen you for a while. I hope you're okay, Diane. AJ, they're adjusting my meds, so my blood pressure is back and forth. Hopefully they will get it right soon. Oh, well, I hope they do, Tank. I hope they do. Hi, Gwammy Square, Andrea. How are you? And Wendy. And Wendy, can I just say a big thank you for giving my name to Lulu Craft Crochet, Lulu Crochet Craft, I think, or Craft Crochet here in the UK. I left a comment on one of their videos and she told me that you'd recommend, well, not you had recommended me, but not your name specifically, but that you told it all about me. So for that, I'm very grateful. Thank you. Oh, you've got 22 pins now. Yay! That's brilliant. Excellent. Yeah, all praise for Tank that her blood pressure gets sorted out. And everybody's saying hello. Lulu loves crafts. That's crochet. Thank you, Ursula. I knew it was something crochet. Never mind. So it's been a good week. Been to my dad's. My dad's doing okay. He's still plodding on. He'll still be plodding on when he's over 100. I tell you, he'll outlive me, that man. But he's good. He's good. I cheated. I quit. Thank you. It doesn't. You didn't cheat at all. You used your initiative, Ursula. You used your initiative. You didn't cheat. Well done, you. Yeah, so yeah, so what's in your cup and what's on your hook, or for that matter, knitting needles? I know Angela is knitting socks, and on that sock note, I want to tell you that me and Kim had a really good natter last week about the Sock It To Me sock challenge for next year that Kim and I are going to be doing. So next year we're going to make a pair of socks for every month. So by the end of next year, we will have 12 pair of socks. So for the first pair of socks, we're just doing the vanilla stocking stitch, and then as it goes on, now bearing in mind I've only ever knitted one pair of socks before, and we all know Kim from Kim's Crochet and Knits is a whiz at socks. She is amazing at making socks. I told her to be gentle with me, not to task me too hard with making the socks. So I'm really excited about that. So we had a good laugh and a giggle. We did. So will all socks be for yourself or some for Rick? I'll do a combination, some for him and some for me. And Sarah has got Yorkshire Gold tea in her cup and Tina's Arabia cushion cover on my hook. I saw that on Facebook. It looks lovely. That's on my list to do. Elizabeth, Mama Riz, as Dana calls you, has got coffee in a cup and unsweetened iced tea in the glass. Nice. I like iced tea. Grammy Square's got mile a minute on the hook to enter the country fair, county fair, and she's got a refill of Pepsi. Nice. Hi Dee, hope you're feeling okay, says Wendy. Hi Claptrap. Hi Beverly, how are you? I'm new to you, Petra. Know me for hi Beverly, I have met you at Petra's. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you, and thank you so much for stopping by. And Terrell Campbell, hello, welcome in. I've got quite a couple of new people here today, so welcome in and thank you for joining me today. I should do my sock challenge with you, what I didn't compete in 2019. Excellent, Jennifer, more than welcome. I know. I kind of, I've every time I pick up me, me crocheting, there's a little good angel and the bad angel, and they're fighting with each other to make me do a mosaic. But I think, no, I've got to get these projects done first. Everybody's saying, I've got a new pattern book from Annie's to learn how to crochet socks. Haven't tried socks before. Oh, let me know how you get on, Mama Kay. Hi Chandler, how are you? Welcome in, sweetie. How are you? How are you feeling now? Have you still got it, the COVID, or you're recovering? I hope you are recovering, honey. Hi Tammy. Diet Pepsi and sparkly crochet wrap. One guess at the stitch. Moss stitch, Granny D. Am I right? Am I right? Yes, it was. Crystal, I watched Crystal's live, and she plugged Reggie and egged, got everybody to go across to get her up to a 5,000, a 5K, and she went over it, which was absolutely brilliant. How lovely was that of Crystal to do that? Wasn't it just amazing of her to do that? I mean, that lady's just so giving and thoughtful and kind and sharing. Like a lot of you here on in the fibre community. Oh, Erin, thank you, sweetie. I've got another super chat. Woohoo! Thank you so much, Erin. That Elizabeth, that was lovely. Thank you so much. I didn't expect that. Thank you. Got a purple hand from my purple carrot. Nice. Nice. I don't know if I told you, I don't like cooked carrots. Unless they're mixed with swede or parsnips. And Rick and I have been married, well, 19 years before I finally told them that I don't like cooked carrots. Because he'd say, right, do you want, what veg do you want? And I'd do all around the houses rather than have carrots. Hi, Edna. How are you, honey? How are you? Nice to see you. And I've got 38 in the chat. Woo-hoo! Well done and welcome to everybody. How is everybody? Nice. Right. I'm going to do enabler alert, guys. Enabler alert. As you all know, the lovely Petra joined Ursula on her live on Monday, and she showed us this book. So while they were discussing the book, I went on my phone and bought this book, and it came. It's not the exact same one, but it's a different cover, but I'll show you some of the patterns. Look at them. And I wanted them for the different stitches and that. And I mean, this one, number 8, what's number 8? The chevron relief stitch, which is this one. I really like that because I want to design my own sweater. And there's this one as well. So there's 63 different patterns. But if you're thinking of, not that I'm going to be doing it, a granny square blanket, you could do different different squares than the granny square stitch. So I got that. The link for this is in the description box below. It's there's 32 pages. It is made in the USA and it's by Darla Sims. And it's a really good read. And in the front it tells you the basic stitch guide, which is good for newbies, you know, newbie crocheters. And yeah, so, and it tells you the front post double crochet, front post half double crochet, popcorn, back post double crochet, the cluster, the puff stitch, and then it goes on to the simple afghan, which is you know, I mean, I know you only get one pattern in it, but look at all the stitches. I mean, it'd be really good. I mean, you could even do an afghan in all of that stitch. I bet that'd look really nice if you use the variegated, can't remember how you say it now, variegated yarn anyway. So I'll just go back to the chat to make sure. What did Rick say when you told him after 19 years that you don't like carrots? He was rather shocked. He was. My mama used to make something called copper pennies with cooked carrots, and it was so good. Nice. Everybody's saying hello to everybody else. Ursula, I've never had an orange hand from carrots, but that happens with sweet potato and butternut squash. Butternut squash is the worst. Yeah, I know. It's not good, is it? So who else has come in? Everybody's, thankfully tea is on, ready to go now. So just got to switch the steamer on in 20 minutes. Glad I've been mostly making tea in advance. This child is horrendously naughty when I try to cook. Erin, are you being a naughty girl? That's not good, is it? If you don't let mummy cook, you won't get no food. What's Marshall say? I need to get that book, Miss Linda. Right now, I'm into learning how to design, especially sweaters, because I love to wear sweater and leggings with my boots in the winter. Me too. Me too. Oh, I know. Internet's a pain in the. When it works, it's brilliant. When it doesn't, it's a pain in the butt. And look who else is here. Hello, Rita. How are you, honey? Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping in. What does my cat Tootsie is shouting at me as she doesn't like coming in the cat flat when the tumble dryer's on. Oh gosh. I know they don't like noise at all. When I get my Hoover out, my two cats run for run to the back door to get out. Put a video on this morning of Happy Mail. Had a time, never had one load upside down. What? That's not good. Hi, Katia. Welcome in. You want to design a mosaic, Michelle? I bet it would be awesome. I'd be interested to see it. And another super chat, guys. Thank you very much, Tammy. Thank you so. You're here listening and crocheting. That is perfectly fine, Katrina. Totally understand. Sometimes, when you go to lives and that. And you are crocheting. I mean, let's face it, we're all sitting there crocheting, listening, or watching the lives. And sometimes, if you've got an order that you need to do, or you've got to concentrate, kind of, but I always kind of pop in every now and again and, make a comment. But I'm still there. I'm giving go for mosaic until I've got these 4 blankets done. Good for you. I won't be doing any mosaic until next year because that's my challenge for next year. Yes, everybody's saying, Michelle, do it. Design a mosaic for next year for us. I'm at work and listening while at work. Well, good for you, Erin. Be careful. Don't get caught. I know. I like blankets too. I do too. But at the moment, right. I'm going to show you. I've showed you what I'm working on at the moment, and I want to show you. You all know that I'm doing the Flower Valley shawl by Sis Homemade, and I just want to say hello, Geraldine. Welcome in, and Nana Michelle as well. Hi, Nana Michelle. Oh, thank you. It's a birthday present off my dad. Hi, Christine. Good for you. I mean, that's what we all do, isn't it? I mean, I can't, unless I've got to concentrate on a pattern. I can't. I don't sit there and I can't sit there and have total silence. I just can't do it unless I'm concentrating on a pattern, and then I have to sit in silence. But I always have YouTube on, whether I'm watching videos, whether I'm watching lives. I mean, and sometimes of an evening, I spend all day up here from when we come back from our walk. I'd say from about 11 o'clock in the morning, which is what, 6 o'clock for you? 6 o'clock in the morning for you guys. Some of you it's earlier. And I don't go downstairs till 8 o'clock at night. And and that's kind of 8 o'clock is well, 5 is midday, so it's like 3 o'clock, and that's when all of you start doing your lives. Sometimes I'll be able to take part, and sometimes I won't be able to, because I do have to spend time with Rick, and I want to watch a movie or whatever. So, and sometimes I feel really guilty that I'm missing your lives. It's not that I do it intentionally. It's just that I've got to. And sometimes I'll watch your replays, like and leave a comment after, or even if I don't leave a comment, I'll go and I'll give you a thumbs up, because thumbs ups are just as important as comments. Everybody's saying hello. Lauren said 2 large Granny Square blankets, 1 Big Bang Theory inspired Granny Square blanket, and Sue Rawlinson Easter blanket. Ooh, they sound good. My hubby would love the Big Bang. He loves the Big Bang. We keep watching it on replay. What's the Big Bang Theory blanket is the largest, but I'm 5 balls of yarn into my first Granny Square blanket, and it's waist to toe length on me. So I'm thinking 6 balls for my 5-year-old and 7-year-old and 5-year-old nieces. Yeah, I would say that's about right. And if I've, hey David, welcome in. How are you? How are you? And Margaret's here as well. Hello, Margaret. And if there's anybody, and Claptrap's here. I was thinking of making the shawl, the Flower Valley shawl. Let me see what Claptrap says. Hey, I was thinking of making the Flower Valley shawl. I was going to use Hobie cotton cake, but the yarn is not spun and I'm not that experienced. Do you think Hobie's Universe would work? Yes, I think it would. But bearing in mind what Reggie said, she's saying about the stripes. Let me just see if I can find the pattern. You know, she has the different colours. But it's entirely up to you. I mean, we each like different things. So I would say, yeah, Hobie will work. The Universe, because I'm using the Universe on this poncho. I'm using the Universe. Get it right way around. I'm using on this. So I would say it would work. It'll give it a different look to what everybody else is doing, and that's what you want. So I think I'm going to bring up my sidekick. What did Ursula say? Linda said, don't feel bad at all for missing live streams or anything. And it's jumped. So I've got to go back and find it. Or anything. Real life takes first place, and running videos after the fact is also great for the content creator. So all is well, I think. Thank you, Ursula. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So shall we bring up Ursula, my sidekick? Add to stream. Get you sorted.
Hello, hello. Hello to all in the chat. How are you doing? You're looking great in your starstruck.
I know, well, I thought I went shopping with my friend. My friend came with me and I really liked it. And she said a star for a star. So I said, I'll have that. Thank you. So
but I love it. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Let me just, where's Sarah's greeting? David said greetings to everybody. Where's Sarah's? Sarah asked me what, right, Sarah, the pattern that, the stitch that I'm using, let me just see if I can bring it closer. There we go. So what you do is, it's...
or you can solo yourself. Just saying.
I never remember to do that. Right, okay. So it's called a thistle stitch. And what you do is, it's 2 double crochets and then 5 double crochets alternately, and at the end on every other row. So on one row you do 2, and on the second row you do 3 double crochets. But it's called the thistle stitch if you're interested. I'll bring her back up. No, don't bring her back. Don't exit. I nearly removed you. Oh, do you know, I'm losing the plot today.
You nearly banned me from studio.
I know. And Wendy said, yay! Wasn't that really nice of Wendy to recommend me to Lulu? That was really nice of her, wasn't it?
Kind, very kind.
Hi, Chris. Welcome in. Welcome in. Don't forget the thummies, guys.
Oh, they're so good on those thumbs today. Those thumbs today are just spot on.
Are they? Excellent. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Found my sharp pointy needle, so got no excuse not to work in the ends now. I know. Well, the trick is, guys, to work your ends in after you do each square. That is what I do, because I have done when I've done these, I've got 10 more to do, and when I've done these 10, I'll have done 252 squares for this blanket. Hi Crystal, welcome in. Thank you for joining us today. I hope everybody's well. So I want to show you what I've done with I am doing the Flower Valley, and I've done weeks 1 and 2 now. I'll just put myself in solo. So this is what I've done.
Ooh, beautiful. I love it.
And I'm using,
it's gorgeous.
Oh, and I love this yarn. I am using Bramblewood yarns. And it's it's got 3 strands, and I really, really love it. I love working with it. It's gorgeous. I'm not so enamored with the crochet hook I'm using, which I'm using the soft touch, because I'm using my other 3.5 for another project, and I don't. Yeah, that's what I do, David. Hi, Deb. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for joining us today. You have to learn the thistle stitch. I'm sure if you Google it, you should be able to find it. And
check out LJ's comment.
Sorry.
Check out LJ's comment. She's
well
saying,
behaved, Linda. The back of my blanket represents my inner turmoil. OCD, guys. I'm sorry. I'm OCD. I just
it took me a moment to sort of get the picture.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Andrea, I do too. Oh, I am well behaved, Lauren.
Of course you are. Where are the curls? No curls on the forehead today. So she's well behaved.
This one here.
The location of
I'm a good girl today, because the curls this side, not in the middle. I went on David's live last night, and this curl here just kept getting. Oh. Yes, it is crochet, Rita. I'm making 2 Flower Valley shawls. Wow. What yarn are you using, Michelle? You're welcome.
Wow. No, Michelle's making 2. Yes, she's going big.
She started
not going home.
I'll start.
Go big or go home.
I know.
She's not going home.
I know. David says, I saw a beautiful knit shawl that I want to recreate with crochet, but I'm finding it will require actual work to do it, drat. Anything that needs working on, David, is well worth the effort at the end of the day.
But has David seen the book that you've bought about converting knitting to crochet, or is it the other way? Remember, David, you better buy that book. It's a beautiful book. Solo, and come closer, please. Ooh.
Yes,
David, you better check out that book. That makes it less work. From needles to hook. Woohoo!
And it is on Amazon. It is on Amazon. Yes, she does rock. She does indeed. Exit Solo. And Universe for the first one, and Rainbow Rhapsody Wild and Free for the second that I started yesterday. Nice. Hi, Petra, honey. I was just showing them the book. It's not the exact same book, but it's got the 63. It's the same stitches.
Are we doing another 250 squares? Sorry,
no, we're not.
When you showed that, I thought to myself, ooh, another 250 square blanket. I feel it coming.
No. Not for a few years at least. Not for a few years at least. Yes, you must, David. We all know. And try the World of Books as well for it. That's where I got mine. It's a used
without it's just World of Books. If you type in the World of Books, You get to
Yeah.
another site.
And it's a used book, you know, it's not brand new, but the spine is pristine. So try that.
But they're very, how do you say, they have a good reputation that they actually, I mean, I've ordered through Linda because they don't ship to South Africa, but that Linda bought it for me, and then I paid Linda and she just sent it on to me. So
Yeah.
they are excellent.
Thank you, Jeannie. It's all natural curls and natural colour as well, with a few greys thrown in to add highlights to it.
No curl here and no natural nothing. Fake.
Oh, you're silly.
Cheers to fake. No, cheers this way. Cheers to fake. Fake away.
Yes. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Linda, did you mention that? Yes, I did at the very beginning, Petra. I said that you showed the book on Ursula's Live, and while you were up there going on about the book, talking about the book, I went on Amazon while you were there and bought it straight away. So yes, Petra, you did enable me, and now I'm enabling everybody else. Juggernaut child just managed to ram through the child gate and hurt her knee. Insert appropriate swear word. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Naturally, that says Elizabeth. The giggle girls are back, says Mama Kay. Now, guys, on Tuesday of next week, I've got a tutorial for you. I've been talking about this Christmas runner for months.
Oh, yes. If you're going to show it, before you lift it up, just solo yourself, please, because otherwise you'll have to lower it again and press solo again.
Okay, I'll solo. So this is the start of my table runner, and I've done an actual
it's gorgeous
tutorial. I bring it close. There we go. And there's only 3 rounds to it. And
you want to put your hand behind it. You can put your hand behind it. There we go. Now I can see it. Lovely. Ooh.
There we go.
Lovely. Oh, that's beautiful.
So, yeah, and it's very, very easy, guys. So I'm using Yarn Art Elegance.
What weight? Double DK 4-ply.
Too fine.
Oh,
a 2 fine, and it is 88% cotton and 12% metallic. And this color is 1, 2, 3, and I got this from Hobium. But I've measured it against my table. This is how long I wanted it on my how wide, and I've just got to sit and crochet it now for Christmas for my table. Thank you. We enable each other to. Oh, I know we do. I know we do, Petra. Hubby has just pulled up, and I'm heading straight for the whiskey. Oh wow! Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Katrine. Thank you, Julia. Thank you, Petra. Linda, that's good. Thank you, Erin. Thank you, Mama Kay. Talk about enabler. I went to the book site and will order a very easy guide to lace knitting. Yay! Yay! That one is going to be gorgeous. Thank you, Katia.
How many motifs to finish it? How many motifs will be in your runner?
I don't know yet.
Oh, you don't know yet? Okay.
I don't know
because
yet.
I think I want to try that. But I've got
I would imagine there's going to be about 60 motifs.
Ooh,
but you see,
okay.
the finer the yarn, the smaller it'll be. The bigger the yarn, the bigger it'll be. And
I've got 4-ply. I've got a 4-ply, and I use a 4mm hook, and it is cotton only, and it's blood red. So I've got a good thing to use that and make myself one before Christmas is here. Why not?
And that's something I can do in the car. tomorrow we're going to my brother-in-law's and sister-in-law's tomorrow, and Rick's driving. And so I'll take that with me, and I can crochet. I can crochet while I'm at Peter and Gina's, and that. So yeah, so that's what I'll be doing tomorrow, guys. Making more squares, more motifs, more squares. And yet again, I purchased while on your live.
Yet again, oh my goodness!
And the link to the book, guys, again, enabler alert. The book to the link to the book, guys, is in the description box below.
Yes, you don't have to go far.
No,
you don't have to search. Look at the box. Open Pandora's box. Oh, sorry, Linda's box.
Yeah, Linda's box. I mean, I've got two cubes here full of books.
Wow.
Two
wow.
cubes. Bye for today. Remember to take one day at a time, sweet Jesus. Thank you, Edna. Take care. Stay safe. And thank you so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Hello, my super pink V.
Hello.
She's saying hello, my awesome Ursula.
How is Veronica?
And another
I must still watch the replay of Saturday. Sorry, Linda. I must still watch the replay of Saturday evening, which is obviously my Sunday morning. I couldn't do it this weekend, but it's open in another tab, Veronica. So I'm going to be watching what you girls were discussing on Saturday evening. Okay. Ooh, I feel a solo coming on. Ooh. Wow, wow.
Would you be there, because I'd just be doing this and you'd be like that with a... Come on, Linda.
Exactly.
Solo.
Exactly.
So I'm doing Ophelia Talks, the Lizzie cow. And I'll come right back. And I'm using Stylecraft yarn.
Love it.
So I've done, this is, up to here is Mary. Then I've got Elizabeth. And then from here upwards, I've done, Jane, Elizabeth, Mary. I've just done Mary. So this is Mary. And I'm really, really enjoying this. So if I do it this way, you can see all the colours together.
Yes, it's beautiful. It is beautiful.
I kind of doubled it. So I'm going to gift this to my mum for Christmas.
What? I thought to myself, that better be a very special person who gets that as a gift. Wow.
Yeah, this is going to be one of my mum's Christmas gifts. She doesn't know about it yet. Well, she won't know until she opens it Christmas Day. But this is going to be for my mum, I've decided. And yeah, so I have been a busy girl. What we're doing, my granny squares, the tutorial for the motifs and the shawl. So Friday is going to be tutorial day for me, doing the tutorial for chart 4 of the Simpson Turnpike.
Turnpike cow. Simpson Turnpike cow. That's a long, yes.
Hi, Ruby, welcome in. And she's
yes,
doing
people coming in.
Are you enjoying it, Ruby? I am. I'm learning new stitches and new techniques. Even the flower shawl, you know, the Flower Valley shawl, I'm learning as well. Thank you, Rita.
How do you find it? How do you find the Flower Valley shawl? Easy or not so easy, or a challenge? Or
not easy. It's not easy, and it's not hard. It's kind of in between, intermediate,
medium advanced.
Yes. Hi, Crojo. Okay. Welcome in, and hi, Gigi.
Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Lots of new people coming in. And they're so good with the thumbs. They are so good with the thumbs, you guys.
I've got 52. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jennifer. I was going to say something that's gone right out of my mind. Oh, about the Flower Valley shawl. I switch between watching. I'm a chart girl, but I felt the need to read the pattern because there's text as well. So I switch between the two, and that. So there's a new stitch coming up that I've never done before. So we'll see how I get on.
Ooh, ooh.
I just bought book from the thrift books. Nice. Excellent.
Wow.
Excellent, Wendy. Excellent. Everybody's saying hello. Just ordered the book, David.
Woo, wow.
Sorry,
What's
guys.
ordering going
How
on?
many that have bought books while being on my live? About three of you, four.
Fantastic.
I know it's amazing. You know, kind of. This is the loving, caring, sharing community that we
Enabling.
all are part of and enjoy being part of and supportive and everything.
But what's good about the enabling is it's not just the enabling. The point is that we're all learning about new things that are out there. So it's like a group of people with the same interest coming together and say, oh, I didn't even know this book was out there. So great. Now I'm getting it.
Yeah.
So, and there we go.
I read something and somebody said they were I can't remember the full context of the story, but somebody was saying that a person had said they just do straight crochet, and she couldn't understand what straight crochet was. And what straight crochet is, when you just do single crochet, double crochet. That's it. You don't learn about puff stitch. Everything you make is just them stitches. So we are the adventurers, crocheters, because we venture into different types of stitches. We kind of you know, if we
I've
don't
never
know
heard
how
that.
to do it, there are
I've
YouTube
never
videos
heard
out
that.
there to help us, and that nobody's been able to beat Mr. Happy's price of 35 cents. No, mind you, I only paid £4.19 for this, and that's here in the UK.
Wow.
What did you pay? Wendy's bought the book. She paid £4.89. I fell
That's
for
a
it
good
through
price.
David. Lord knows I don't need more books. I think we're all on that wavelength. We don't need new books. I paid something like $1.47 for a used copy. I thought I might get free shipping since I have Amazon Prime, but no such luck. Still, it was under $5. That's good. Good.
Yes. Yes.
And thank you,
David.
Straight Crochet. Egad. David. Oh, you crack me up, honey. You got the other book with you, Nana Michelle.
I've never heard of that. But then everybody that does amigurumi must be straight. Doing straight crochet, isn't it?
Have you seen look what Laura Lee's I totally agree with you, Laura Lee. We don't need more books. We need more books.
Yes.
Exactly. How are we going to grow? How are we going to add to our repertoire? Oh my God, I had a dictionary for my breakfast. Repertoire, get me?
I'll call it my arsenal.
I'm more polite. I'm more of a lady.
I live in Africa. We have to defend ourselves. I've got an arsenal. So we've got gangsters here on the panel. That's why.
And David says he can't do anything straight. Oh, guys, you guys make me.
Oh,
I just get a new book. She's got a new book as well, so she's going to be enabling us. Who put that book in my basket? Sarah says, "Oh my gosh." And Michelle says, "I need more time, not books." I think we all need more time. There should be there should be 30 hours a day. It should be 30 hours a day. We should get an extra 6 hours, us crocheters. Hi, Inga.
Hello, Inga. You know, actually, what I think,
having the books and using them. Oh, I
yes,
do use mine.
There is a huge difference between that. Yeah. The thing is, I wish we just needed less sleep. You know, if we needed less sleep, we could have all 24 in the day. Then you didn't need to like sleep for 6 or 8 or whatever hours, eh? I mean,
yeah. Katya says 30 plus hours. Petra says, well, and Sarah says 72 hours a day is what she needs. Yes, I think we all did straight crochet when we first started, Christine. But, you know, kind of we all, oh, that's fine, Kenny. I much appreciate you being here. And is Ingrid here? Have I missed Ingrid? I don't think Ingrid's here. I know Inga's here.
Inga is here, yes, not Ingrid.
No, not Ingrid.
Yes, Kenny is lurking. Great stuff, Kenny. Thank you so much.
I'm so grateful to you being here.
We should be surrounded by, what would solve the problem is if we're surrounded by more people who are not interested in crochet. They're interested in cooking and cleaning, okay? Because then we won't be fighting over who's doing what. I'll just be doing the crocheting and they'll just be doing the cooking and the cleaning.
Well, that's what happens in my house, guys. Rick and I, we share the cleaning between us, and he does all the cooking, and he does the dishes, and he does the ironing.
And the driving.
And the driving. And me, little old more, I just crochet and knit.
No straight crochet.
Oh, goodness, says Mama Gay. How do I sign up for an extra 6 hours of crocheting? I'd be in the first in the line. No, Mama Kay, you'd be behind me.
No, Mama Kay, what you must do is you must go to the column where you sign out, no sleep, and you sign in. Then you get extra hours. That's the only way.
David likes cooking, but cleaning not so much. I don't think we all like cleaning. But we're really, you know, he's really, really good. Is Rick? He supports me, and he supports me. He's a keeper, guys. He's a keeper. He asked me the other day what I wanted for Christmas, so I'm scrambling to find what I want what I need for Christmas.
Wow.
And guys, it's got to do with crocheting or it's got to do with knitting. So I've got
but he didn't ask what you need. You must listen to the question. He didn't ask what you need. He asked what you want for Christmas. And then afterwards, you can always say, look, disclaimer there. You asked what I wanted. I told you what I wanted. If you asked what I needed, I would have said what I needed. So be more specific. It's very vague. Blanket questions, get blanket answers.
Oh, and Sarah says I have to work to pay for the flipping books and yarn. No.
Well, at the moment, I wouldn't mind a job because I would be able to buy a lot more yarn.
And so Lauren says, what do we call a non-straight crocheter? We're in
a crooked one. A crooked hooker.
It's just completely gone out my head. A non-straight crocheter is an adventurer. And David says, Lauren, call it non-cis crochet. Hi, Zach. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for stopping by.
It's then Crow Bro.
Yeah. What is the book? Oh, you missed the book. You missed the book, B. You missed the book. This is what the book is.
Oh, don't show Veronica. Veronica, there's another 250 square blanket coming up. That's why she bought the book. Wink, wink.
No more granny square blankets. Thank you, Rita. So the last thing, guys, I want to show you is I'm making Rick a sweater.
Sweater. Are you going to solo yourself before you show them? Because that should be big enough to sort of take up the whole screen by now.
Well,
and you'll have to wheelie back on your chair.
The jumper's not finished, I hasten to add, guys, that it's not finished. The jumper's not finished. I finished the back. While I was in Ursula's live on Friday, I did 6 inches up to...
Ooh, wow, lovely.
And this is, and I've done the Raglan. It's Raglan. My favourite is Raglan. So I've done this much now. Of his jumper.
Gorgeous.
So the back done.
I love it.
Very nice.
I love it. Oh, and the stitches are on a stitch holder. Yes, love it.
Yes, they are, because I need them to do the neckline.
Yes.
So
no, I mean, I'm just saying. I've also got those different sizes, depending on how many stitches they are.
Me too. But this was the first one. So I've done the Raglan.
I love Raglan. It's so neat. I love it.
I've done the Raglan for the armholes, and I've started the sleeve. I've only done 2 rows. This is my Saturday night knitting, or when I'm on Ursula's live knitting, shall I say. So that's what I do on a Saturday evening while I'm watching a movie, because when I'm knitting, I don't watch my stitches, because I can knit without looking at my stitches. But when I crochet, I do need to. And David says, I only have my sister now as my family. Last year, she gave me yarn for Christmas, and I was very glad of it. I gave her some cute doodads, and she seemed glad. Neither of us had a big budget. That's lovely. It doesn't matter what your budget is, you know.
I just made it. I was looking at your face, and I'm like, am I getting back on or not? Is maybe if I fall off, I'll just come back and sit in the basement and wait. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, he's done it. Eastern cardigan is now on Ravelry. I've got so many compliments when I was in upstate New York with it. I know it's very nice. Books ordered, lol. Oh my gosh. Lollipops has ordered the books. Oh dear. And she's new here as well, so I apologize.
Do you know that I went and watched my very first live stream, and Flip Flops and Lollipops was in the chat of my very first live stream in November of 2020. Amazing. I looked at that name and I thought it's new, but here she is. Yay.
It's lovely to see. It's lovely to see all the new people here today, and I appreciate you all for stopping by and that, you know. Go on.
Don't you think that sometimes it's like people migrate? They like we also do. You follow someone for a while, and the while can be months or years, and then you follow someone else, a few, and then in time you come back and you watch those.
Yes. You see how people have grown and progressed and that's the beauty of YouTube, really, isn't it? I mean, nobody has to, you know, nobody is
no one owes anybody anything.
You know, everybody
you don't owe them anything.
Isn't it?
It's so true what you said. And I know what you said when you say, you know, sometimes you're spending time with Rick and, you know, someone's live and you're feeling guilty. But I so think that's what replays are for. If you're running someone's videos, you know, real life just has to take priority. It has to.
Yeah, it does. And David, at the end of this month, has been a yarn tuber for 1 year. Yay!
Yay! Anniversary!
Yes, happy anniversary. And on the 28th of November is my 1 year anniversary of joining the fibre community.
Wow.
That's when I did my first video. Yeah. I will get back to writing my paper after this. It's about how tactile hobbies give a sense of well-being. Well, you've got plenty to discuss on that paper then, haven't you, Michelle? Plenty to discuss on that paper, and good luck.
Petra's
I like
right.
your lives because you actually talk about crochet and knitting. Yes, I do. I mean, I appreciate a lot of you here don't knit, but there's then again, on the other hand, there are people who do knit. So I like to mix it up. Got to head out now. Work is calling. Thank you so much, Mama Kay, for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Take care. And David says, Michelle, that sounds a great topic. May I read your paper when it's done? If it wasn't for Yarn Hookers Live, I wouldn't have tried mosaic crochet, and now I can't stop. I love it. Nice, Sarah. Yeah. Do you get so anxious to finish up a project that your insides go into turmoil and it's no longer relaxing? It all depends on what the project is. If it's an order, then sometimes I do feel a bit anxious that I need to get it done. I'm not going to lie. Yes, I do feel a bit anxious. But if it's anything else, then no, it just gets finished when it gets finished, to be honest, Wendy. And thanks for the question. That's a good question, that. Does anybody else get anxious about finishing up projects?
I only get anxious if it's for a tutorial and the video must go out. I used to. I must say, I used to. Now, if it's not ready, if the video is not ready for a Tuesday, it's not ready. So keep it fun, keep it relaxed.
Yeah.
I don't want to turn the one thing in my life that is so uplifting into something that is not.
Yeah, it's not, that you don't enjoy it. And I think if we ever get to that stage, we just stop doing it, you know, kind of, or just move on to something to Debbie does. Now to yeah. Yes, Sarah, yeah, go to Michelle Mosaics and More. Her link is in the description box below, Sarah. Check her out.
Michelle Mosaics and More.
Ooh, yes. Amazing mosaic blankets. If I have too many projects going on. Now I don't get anxious about my projects, Christina, because I suffer with a bit of ADHD and I need to have so many different things on the go because I find to get bored. If I continue with one project all week, I get bored and I just put it down and never pick it up. You know, so I like to interact with different projects. And as Ursula says, I do a Linda. So today it was getting my granny squares done and doing my poncho. Yesterday it was
you took it out of the garage today and you take it for a spin, as you say, and then you park it again.
Yes, and then I park it again. You know, everything has, you know, kind of, so everything gets done. And I find when I'm watching a movie with Rick on a Saturday night, I find I enjoy doing my knitting because I don't have to look at it. I can just knit away. Or when I'm on Ursula's Live as well, I enjoy knitting too. I only do if there is a gift giving day that it is for. Yes, I understand you saying that. I get anxious when someone's written pattern has mistakes in it, like a sweater I'm doing. Oh yes, I've come across that many a time. I agree with you, Ursula. It gets parked if it's upsetting me. Yeah, and that's what I do with mine. I've got 2 parked items at the moment, not because they're upsetting me, it's because I'm just I needed a break from them. So I've got 2 projects that are parked and they haven't been taken out for a spin, and I don't know when they'll be taken out for a spin in the car, but when they do, I'll enjoy it. So, you know, we just all do. My name was used on a different platform. Unfortunately, I had to change it. The current owner of the name was not very nice. I'm just staying in the background for now. Oh,
no problem.
No problem, Flip Flop. I get anxious with a pile of whips. I can't stick to one project though. No, neither can I. I've got to have more than, well, I've got 10 whips at the moment. 2 of them are in the garage. So I've got 8.
Yes. Wow.
I've been feeling lately as if I was not accomplishing enough, although I don't take orders or do production work. Usually a sufficient amount of rest and sometimes alcohol will help me see the reality. Yes, you do, kind of, sometimes we all need a reality check, don't you think?
Oh, yes.
Hi, Indigo Star. Lovely to see you. Thank you for coming by today. Everything has a season. A blanket that doesn't get done before the hot summer gets parked. Exactly. Kind of my granny square blanket is cotton, so it's very, very heavy. And I'm glad I'm finishing off in November, December, because obviously here in the UK it'll be cold. So I can actually, unless I get a power surge, and then it'll be thrown on the floor while I cool down and then pick back up again. But everything has a season, like you say.
Except my temperature blanket, because that has to be finished in December. So I've got to that's why we do 7 rows at a time.
Yeah. Hi, Maribel. Enjoy lurking while you're listening. She's listening while she's working. I've returned, Avery. Her mama and I have been painting on the porch, a ceramic pumpkin and a canvas. Oh, nice. Very nice. And Katrina, what are you all working on today, guys? What are you all working on? What's your project for today? I know it's 1 o'clock where you all are. Sometime I think some of you are earlier than 1 o'clock. And Ursula is 7:15, and it's 6:15 for me. Margaret's got 4 current projects that I flip around with. Keeps me from being bored. I also have 3 whip blankets. They will all will stay whips for a while since I only use scrap yarn for them. You see that?
Oh, lovely.
Once you've got your more scrap yarn, you can go back to them. So it's a win-win situation, Margaret. I've not had too much trouble crocheting blankets throughout the year. I did. I've done quite a few blankets throughout the year. I think I've done about 4 baby blankets and sold every one of them. No, 5 and sold every one of them. I'm working on finishing up one of my mosaic blankets and a sweater. That's an order. Excellent, Katrina. Excellent. Debs is doing a granny square purse. Oh, that sounds nice. To say the least, Avery had to be washed off with the garden hose. Oh my gosh. Hello, Reggie, and congratulations, Reggie. Woo-hoo-hoo! Congratulations, honey. I am over the moon for you. Brilliant. Excellent. She got over. She's well over 5,000 subscribers now. Well done, honey. I'm so pleased. Your cowl and anxious to fix your. Hold on. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
I'm anxious to finish to start the matching cat. It will be so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Wendy. I mostly knit for charity. That's why my 2 cowls are now UFOs, and we'll get back to them when ready. Currently not working on anything. Oh, nice, Jennifer. Sometimes we all need a break. Sometimes we need a day off. Lauren's doing a large granny blanket, and Maribel's saying hi, Reggie, and congratulations. Can someone drop Michelle's link? Your link didn't work for me, Linda. Oh,
okay, I'll look it up.
Okay, thank
yes,
you.
I can. I'm just quickly going to look it up for you.
I'll have to put my fan on, guys. I'm having a power surge.
I asked Jessica to put our fan on already.
I'm still knee deep in moving my current room. My helper kind of disappeared, so it's going slow. Oh, slow and steady, Laura Lace. Everybody's saying hello to Reggie. You're welcome, Reggie, honey. So well deserved. A sweater for my 3-year-old granddaughter. I have other whips I'll do later. Lizzie blanket, waffle shawl, and a mile a minute cowl from Jada in Stitches. And Christina's making flowers. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Reggie Liebchen. Yeah. I've said that wrong, but I know what it means. Indigo Star has started another mosaic blanket that I work on only during the day because it's navy and white and I can't see the navy stitches at night. Everybody's saying hello to Reggie, and Sarah says thank you, Ursula. Got to go. Have a great day, everyone. Bye, Tammy. Thank you so much for stopping by. That's fine. Everybody understands how doing a little housework while I'm listening. Enjoy, Katia. Thank you for being here and listening. I'm much appreciated. David's working a pattern of my own and I'm bored already, but I'll finish this gift for my friend regardless. Nice one. Nice one, David. Good luck. And there's the Ursula just put the link, Sarah. Wendy, need to take a shower, but crocheting keeps getting in the way. Dirty for another day, lol. Oh, Wendy.
Wendy, you're so funny.
I know. Hello, Sophia Gonzalez. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me today. I think you're new here. I don't think I've seen you before, but welcome in. Welcome to my little crochet nook. So Rick and I Rick and I go for a walk on a Wednesday. You all know this. And we were walking, and we walked past this lady with her 2 dogs. And Rick said, "Oh, about the dogs, are they siblings?" And I thought to myself, "What a lovely that's my word for today, siblings." So has anybody got siblings? And if so, what have you got? And how many have you got? Or are some of you only children? I have got 2 siblings, which are my sisters. I'm the eldest of 3 girls. Hello, Roxana Shively. Welcome in and thank you for joining us today. Welcome to my crochet nook. Hello. Hi, Mel. How are you? Lovely to see you.
Hello. 74 thumbs up. Fantastic.
Wow, guys. Thank you. Little thummies. You know I love my little thummies. Nana Michelle's got 1 younger brother. And Michelle's got 1 sister. And Elizabeth, my dogs are twin Shih Tzus. Oh. Maribel's got 3 sisters. Sophia, yes, this is my first time. I'm out for a walk. The weather is gorgeous here in Arizona, and she's got 1 brother. Katrina's got 2 sisters and 3 brothers. Wow. Reggie's got 2 brothers, and they're both younger than her and way more annoying than me. Who said you were annoying?
So she's the big sister.
Who said you were annoying? And Katya's got 2 sisters and a brother. And Veronica is saying hello to Maribel. Nice
no, I think Reggie's saying they're more annoying than her. It's just that I don't think Reggie doesn't take nonsense. Hey. So
No.
And they may be giving her a run for her money. So
yeah,
that's the thing with little brothers. She's keeping them straight.
I know. Yeah, the thing's just dropped. Stop.
What's dropped?
It's kind of jumped right up. David, he can't keep track of who approves and who doesn't, so I just asked people to drop my link for me. Hi, Carlos. Welcome in, sweetie. How are you? Hi, Teresa. She's got I have an older sister and a younger brother. Mel saying hello to B. And Debbie's got 4 sisters and 2 brothers. Wow. And Elizabeth's got 1 older sister and 1 older brother. And Sarah's got an older brother. And you've got a younger brother, haven't you, Ursula?
1 younger brother. And I would have loved another sibling. Just 1 other one. So that I'd have options.
Mel's got 1 sister.
Another option.
Yeah,
just another option.
Mel's got 1 sister and and she's the eldest, like I am. I'm the oldest. I have one sister and two brothers. Carla's got four brothers. I always wanted a brother. I
Ooh.
always
Four
wanted
brothers,
a brother.
older or younger? That makes a difference, eh?
Older than
Four
me.
brothers, older or
Older than
younger?
me. Veronica, I'm sure you've got. Has Veronica got a wrench?
Yes, probably two.
Veronica, you've got a wrench. You can drop your own link. Gina's an
Yes.
only child, but she always wanted brothers and sisters. I have a sister. David's got a sister. Oh, Ruby! Oh, thank you, Ruby. I got a super sticker. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet of you. And V has got three sisters, and I know V's the eldest, like I am.
Ooh, that's where the finger wagging comes from.
Yes, it does. And Andrea has got a sister who's 10 years older and a brother who's 8 years older. Angela's got two sisters and one brother.
She's the baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
And yes, what Ursula said. So Ursula, what you said, Reggie agrees with. And David has got a sister whom he shares.
I said they're giving her a run for her money. Her brothers, her two younger brothers, they're giving her a run for her money. It's not that they're more annoying. They just know how to.
Yeah. I'm an only child, so I've read that one. And Jennifer, she is an only child, but she recently found two half sisters and three half brothers that were previously cousins, but have now moved up my tree. Lol. And Katrina, thank you for dropping B's link. Three brothers are older than Carla, and then she's got a younger brother. Saying hello. I have an older sister, says Wendy, and she's got a twin brother. Wow, Wendy. Wow. Be right back, dishing up dinner. Enjoy. Bon appetit, Sarah.
Can I just ask? You said, Veronica, you asked Veronica if she's got a wrench and that she can drop her own link. I just wanted to say, for instance, in my channel, I don't mind people dropping their own links. I think the thing is just that they mustn't drop links only. It's when you have a link and then you just say it's whoever's channel link instead of just dropping a link. So just add that sentence to that link and it should be fine if you drop your own. I've never had a problem, but it shouldn't just be links.
David wanted a brother to have, he had no male role models. Mel's Crochet Corner, CC, please, thank you. I had 12 siblings, but I'm down to 4 siblings, says Margaret, Native Wind. Wow.
Wow.
Get the bell, Linda. Get the bell. I've got tambourine. This is more than enough. I haven't got a bell. Ursula has.
Bless you for not having one.
When you said the finger pointing, Veronica said, lol, yes, I'm the mama. Yes, me too.
Yeah, she's got more than one chancla, that's why.
I got plenty of chanclas. And Teresa, I was the middle child and the one that worked to help my mother. David, older brother doesn't mean role model. Mine is a pain in the backside, says Lauren. I pretty much grew up by myself, especially after my parents separated and was living with my mama. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Andrea. I know I had to do all the chores and take care of my sis at the age of 8. Yeah, I was busy. My Hobie advent calendar arrived today. Oh, nice, Reggie. Woo! Nice. My advent calendar off you, Reggie, is up in the closet. I haven't opened it. I've just opened the packet to make sure everything was there, but it's put away until the 1st of December. Hi, Suzanne. welcome in. Thank you for joining me. She's got 2 older brothers and 2 younger brothers, so I'm the only girl in the middle. I'm the middle child. Oh dear. I bet you had fun growing up. Later on, I moved back to my daddy's, and then when he had a stroke, I was the one who took care of him.
Wow.
Yes, I have to pop out. I think I have an interview right now, but please remember me fondly. Oh, we will, David. We love you, David.
Yes.
Take care. I have no
Bye-bye.
siblings, so it has been interesting watching my 2 interact. They're 11 years apart. Wow, Bella, Christina. Wow. I have 1 older brother and 1 younger brother and 2 younger sisters, says Roxanne. So we've all kind of, we're kind of all, some of us are the eldest, some of us are the youngest, some of us have brothers, some of us have sisters, some of us have a combination of both. I always wanted a brother, but I never got one. Never mind. Never mind.
You got a Rick. He's the star prize.
I got Rick. Well, I can't say he's my brother though. He's my keeper.
No. But I mean.
Yeah, I know. Oh gosh, yeah. I wouldn't change him for the world. I can assure you. I wouldn't change him for the world. He's a good egg, as we say here in the UK. He's a good egg. People ask me if my twin looks like me, and I have to tell them no, his parts look different. Nice one, Wendy. Nice one. That's brilliant. I like that, Wendy. So what are your plans?
What movies have you and Rick watched when you were watching with him? Have you watched anything? I've been binge watching on The Blacklist. So, yay! I tell you what, it's like seasons.
We watched The Black Widow, the Marvel Black Widow. We watched that. We watched Die Hard. Number 4, I can't remember what it was, but his son, and they're in Russia and that.
Well, it's probably hard and harder and hardest, and not one of them says Die Smart. I remember I watched them all.
Yeah. So Gina has asked Erin, both of your twin dogs look. Do want Erin? Gina says both of your twin dogs. Do they look exactly the same? I've never seen twin dogs, so interesting. It'd be interesting to know. And Reggie loves The Blacklist. She loves The Blacklist.
Yes.
Very
that
nice.
Mossad agent in there, has reminded me of Reggie a few times.
Is The Blacklist a series?
Yes, I think it's on season 10 at the moment. Is now out on Netflix, and I'm only at like 4. Yes.
Oh, I'll have to make note of that.
The plot is just out there. Just keep going. It isn't what it seems, so just keep going. It keeps on twists and turns and surprises. So,
like a Tom Clancy book.
Wouldn't know. Wouldn't know.
Oh, Tom Clancy's my favourite author. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. I'm the oldest. They have all passed away. I only have my 4 children. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Roberta.
Yes. Wow.
So what are your plans for this weekend, guys?
Well, this weekend, it's today, today on a Wednesday, in South Africa, we call it Little Saturday, because if you're dating, you're allowed to go. Well, I say allowed to go, but in my day, you could ask your girlfriend out on a Wednesday, and the parents wouldn't really have anything to say because it was known as Little Saturday. You could go on a date in the week on a Wednesday, not really on any other weekday. Well, probably. I can just talk about it way back when I was dating. Yeah. So, and so it's Friday, of course, a live stream, and then but tomorrow I'm off and just crocheting again, and on the weekend as a definitely temperature blanket. I'm so glad I'm just staying on top of that. Even if I don't show you guys, and I only show you in every last Saturday with the challengers. The thing is, it's something that has to be done. I've got to do my 7 rows, so I don't want to fall behind with that thing. So,
no. And Wendy says 9 Perfect Strangers is very good. She thinks there's 8 episodes. Oh, I'll have to write these down. Let me get a pencil and I'll write them down. So we've got
Blacklist. And 9 Perfect Strangers. And we're about 39 perfect strangers in this chat.
Nice. Hello, Marianne's Crochet Hands. Welcome in. It's nice to see you here.
Ooh, morning by her.
Marianne.
Where is it morning by her?
Hi. Whereabouts are you from, Marianne?
If it's morning, yes, we'd like to know where you are if it's morning there.
I'm taking she is in the US. This weekend, what am I doing? I'm hoping to get the poncho finished, the green poncho finished, so I can start on the last poncho for the order.
Ooh.
I also like how to get away with murder. I'll have to write that down. How to get away with murder. Ooh. Some good things here for me.
I've seen the trailer of that, and that looks quite interesting, I must say.
And Andrea says, Ursula, I met a lady here in the States who is from South Africa, and we were talking about the languages spoken there, and she was shocked I knew what I had heard you talk about. Sorry, I was still out of it. It's afternoon here, so afternoon lady from Texas. Well, welcome in from Texas. Thank you for joining me. And Grammy Andrea says it's in North Carolina. It's 1:33 p.m. and here it's 6:33. Hi, Jeanette. Welcome in. How are you?
Hello.
You're super. Michelle wants to finish the border on a mosaic and start the last blanket for the year. Oh, wow. Is there another mosaic, Michelle?
Wow.
So, yeah.
I kind of guess. I think so. I love her. I don't know what you call it there on the top of your channel. When you go to someone's channel, that top picture. Oh, that's beautiful. She's got, I think that's one of her latest mosaic blankets by Fiber Fox.
Yeah.
Studios, something. But that was one of her latest ones that I'd seen, and it's beautiful.
There are a few. I personally like Tina, and she does. What does she do? She does.
Tina Thornwell, she does crochet. She does tutorials, but she's got beautiful patterns. And what's her name now? Marianne. I've got a little video on my channel that I said how I learned to do mosaic crochet. So it's not difficult, but it's just chains, single crochet, double crochet. If you can do that, you can do mosaic crochet. It's just how you put it together is different.
Yes.
But it's not difficult. It's a different way of doing it. So, but yeah, once you do it, wow.
Sarah's back, but she's stuffing her chops with her dinner. Enjoy. What you having, Sarah? Thumbs up from Marianne. Just give it a go. It's not hard at all. I think because of the patterns and that, you think it's hard, Because
Yes.
when I looked at it, I was thinking, oh my gosh, I'd never do that. There was something, somebody mentioned a waffle stitch. That's something that I want to learn how to do,
Yes.
a waffle stitch.
It looks nice.
Definitely a stitch I
Yeah.
want to learn next year. Definitely. Meatball pasta. Oh, nice. I had, for mine, I had vegetable savory rice for my dinner.
I also had pasta.
Mm-hmm.
I also had pasta, spaghetti to be.
Yeah,
To
spaghetti,
be.
yeah.
Yes.
And she's convinced, so she's going to start one after FB, Cal. What's the FB, Marianne? What's FB, Cal?
Is it not FB, Facebook? I'm guessing.
Yeah. So, yeah, so I got another 3 more weeks of the Ophelia Talks, Cal. And the Flower Valley Shawl goes on until Christmas. So I have so many rows I have to do each week. So that'll just continue until December. Oh, Facebook, she said. You got it right. It was Facebook.
Hey, I'm telling you, if you can text these days, then you can do it.
Yeah. I'm wanting to get everything else done, like Rick's sweater I want done. I want the granny square blanket done. I want the poncho orders out the way, all before I want the table runner done. What else have I got?
I want to do that table runner because I have the exact. I've got exact cotton in my stock for that.
Yeah.
So I'll be doing your table runner for my Christmas tables. And you've got a tutorial out, don't you?
When does it come out? Thursday.
This week.
Next Thursday, 21st, it comes out.
Well, I'll get the yarns along because because I'll be making that. Absolutely.
Miriam said
I'm making a shawl and I'm freestyling it. First ever. Did you want to see it?
Good for you. You going to show us?
If you want to see it, I'll show you.
Of course I do.
Reggie better pay attention here. J-hook crochet.
Oh, wow. Is it a circular one? A half crescent one?
Half a circle.
Half a circle.
And it will end like that. Like this. Wait, let me just.
Beautiful.
You see? Like little bubbles at the end.
Yeah.
And it is a half circle. 100%. With all a Reggie J-hook crochet, all your guidance. There we go. I love it. It's big.
Let me put you solo.
It's I'm using this rainbow, and I'm now on the purple. So it makes me think of lavender. You know.
Oh, that is gorgeous. Well done, you. That is beautiful.
That's how the last one should end like this. Can you see the? Yes,
I can see it. It's beautiful.
That's how it's going to end. So
it's beautiful.
Yay! And I'll have to do another one. And because I did write down what I did. So yay!
Hello, Kim. How are you, sweetie? How are you? And Jeanette's working on a cross-stitch scarf, and I'm drinking a 7-Up soda while typing. Lol.
7-Up. I haven't heard that word in a long time. 7-Up soda. Wow, that brings back memories.
Lauren's eating banana and custard because my piglet child is scoffing down the leftover fruit crumble I made yesterday. Must be true love. Everybody's saying hello, and everybody's saying it's so pretty and beautiful.
Thank you.
It's beautiful, loves the colours. Michelle, that is looking beautiful. Hi, Jeanette. I'm good. I'm glad I made your live. Thank you so much for turning up, Kim. Much appreciated. Thank you.
Oh,
Don't forget the
yes.
trees, guys.
Kim Possible. We're on 81 thumbs.
Wow.
That is fantastic. I tell you, these people are on it. They're on it.
Kim said hi to Ursula. Debbie said it's beautiful. And
thank you, Deb.
Gina said that is amazing, Ursula.
Oh, thank you.
And saying hi to Kim and Jeanette. Yeah, so this week it's going to be hopefully finishing off the granny squares for the blanket, finishing the poncho and working on Rick's sweater in the evening on Saturday while watching a movie. Hi everyone.
Lovely.
It's Canadian Thanksgiving. Canadian Thanksgiving was on Monday, I think. Hi Christine.
Yes.
Nice to see you.
Yes.
Will you make a tutorial, Ursula?
I'll have to make another one so I can write down what I did and then make a tutorial.
Yeah, that'd be
and this
great.
This is only
Hi,
600 meters. So it's not big, but you can make it as big as you want. So yes.
Yeah. Sorry, Christina, I misunderstood what you wrote. Yeah. Everybody had a nice Thanksgiving, I believe, in Canada.
Yes.
I know the Americans have their Thanksgiving in November. Their Thanksgiving is the day before Black Friday, if I'm not mistaken, isn't it, guys?
Who's? The Americans.
The Americans Thanksgiving. The Canadians and the Americans Thanksgiving days are different. Canadians is in October and the Americans is in November. And here in the UK, we don't have Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we don't have it either. So
no. Get those thumbs up, says Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. Yes, that also got it right. Thanks, Michelle. Thank you.
Yeah, Michelle's mosaics and more. I thought it was crochet and more, but when I looked it up, it's mosaics and more.
It's mosaics.
So that's it was the right
mosaics,
link.
Doesn't she? She does some beautiful shawls and
she specializes in mosaics.
Children as well, which we all have different strings to our bows, don't we? Really, you know, kind of. You're the queen of granny squares and that. But you do.
I love blankets, and shawls and ponchos. That is my thing. I love it.
I need to. In between what else I've got finishing, I want to make myself a couple of ponchos. Hi, Angela. Welcome in. How are you?
Hello.
Thank you for joining me, Angela. How are you today? What are you working on today? You working on a Afghan by any chance? Have some raisin bran. Oh, that sounds delicious. I'm making hibiscus flowers, then putting the granny square stitch around them and making a blanket. Oh, wow, Donna, that sounds awesome.
Oh, yes.
You'll have to share. Are you in my group on Facebook, Donna? If you are, please share a photograph of the blanket, please. I would love to see that.
And if you're not, check out the description box and join. If she's not, she must check out the description box and join.
Yes, please. And if you just go to Facebook and just type in Linda's Crochet Nook, you'll find it. That'd be great. And if anybody here would like to join my Facebook group, it's called Linda's Crochet Nook. And I would be delighted if you could join me there and share your work. It'd be lovely. So it's 3D, Nana. I think
she's asking if it's 3D. I think it is. If you're putting a flower and then putting granny square stitch around it, wow.
That would be amazing. Wow. Lovely.
I fell down the Pinterest hole earlier today just looking at lovely cotton crocheted tops, you know, oh, the most gorgeous stuff. And to me, I think that I don't know if it's a trend, but it's like the most creative stuff comes out of Russia or one of those, you know, it's got that language on top there that I can't understand anything, but it's such creative patterns.
Yes.
So but
and
beautiful.
Angela says, I'm doing good, thank you. I'm going to shock you. My hooks are not being used at the moment. I'm doing dinner. No C2C Raglan at the moment. That's tomorrow's project. Nice,
Oh,
Angela.
she's doing a Linda. That's tomorrow's project. Yay. That's doing a Linda.
Exactly. So tomorrow's project for me, because I'm in the car, I'll be taking my Christmas motif and I'll be taking my granny squares with me.
Just tell me that runner that you want to make, is it going to be off the table, over the table, and off, or is it? Yes. Does it start somewhere in the on the table?
No, it'll go right the way across the length of the table and down.
Wow!
And you can make it however long you want it.
Yes. I think that is beautiful.
I would say I'd need to do the you know, kind of, and you can add 6. I mean, I've done it 5 because that's a nice width for my dining room table. But if you needed to add 2 on or 1 more on, it's up to you, and then just do it. It's that type of a motif that you could just keep adding and adding and adding and adding until you get the length and the width that you want.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Nana's Crafty Corner, Donna says she'll put it on in our Facebook group, Linda and Ursula, and I also put a video up of it today on my YouTube. I'll have to check it out, Donna. Thank you for sharing that with us. I can't go a day without crocheting. Me neither. Yes. Oh, you were.
Tell them.
Let me just show Poppy, Angela. I've done a tutorial for this motif. Let me just solo myself, Angela. I've done a tutorial for this motif, and it's just 3 rounds, and you join them here. You join, so as you can see, you've got 4. It's like a square, really. So you can join them on the here, and you just go down and join them. So this is what I've done so far, but I've got a tutorial, and I've called it the Christmas motif table runner, and it'll be out for the tutorial goes live next Thursday. So that's what we were talking about, Angela.
21 October.
Yes. That's next Thursday.
Yes, that's 21 October.
I do my videos like a week in advance.
Yes.
Hi, Deneen. Welcome in from I can never say
Saskatchewan.
That yes, that's
Saskatchewan. Hello, Deneen.
And my Auntie Peg always told me tell me busy hands are happy hands. Exactly. And Kim is working on the heel of a pair of socks. Kim, I was telling everybody about our Sock It To Me challenge next year. Thank you, Angela. Okay, enjoy your dinner. Bon appetit. It is true what your Auntie Peggy said. It was your Auntie Peggy, yes, your Aunt Peggy said. Busy hands are happy hands. So Sylvia's crocheting a wrap virus shawl from Fiber Spider. I keep eyeing that up, and I think, no, I'll come back to it another day. So that's something I can think of for next year. I'm going to start and make a list. I'm going to start making a list of things that I'd like to do. One of them is the waffle stitch. the virus shawl. I quite like the look of that, and that's something I'd like to do.
I've never done that.
Oh, thank you.
I'm making a list of things I've never done, and that, you know, that goes on my list for the challengers.
And Flip Flop says, it's beautiful, Linda. I'll have to make that table runner for my new dining room table. Nice. But the reason I did this, the reason I did this was because I wanted to do a table runner for years, and I thought this motif I did in cotton, and it was when it was the 3 rounds, doing it in the cotton, it wasn't even as big as this. So I thought I need to make it bigger because you know, and I wanted to use yarn. So I decided, right, I'm going to do a tutorial for it. So that's what I've done.
No, that's beautiful. I am doing that. As soon as it comes out, I'm going to be doing that. Absolutely.
But it's something that you can pick up, put down, pick up, put down. You know, it's not something that you have to do straight, you know, and that's what I'll be doing from now until Christmas. I'll be working on this. Hi, Roseanne. Nice to see you. Welcome in. The Dead South from Saskatchewan, Deneen. I'm going to say good night as need to catch up with hubby. Bye, Sarah. Take care, and thank you so much for stopping by. Take care, honey. Bye. Ruby's goal is to be caught up with all projects by the new year. It's so hard not to try something new. I know. Hi, Cloudy Nook. How are you? Welcome in, sweetie. Hi, BJ. How are you?
Hello,
honey? Nice to see you. It's really nice to see you all here today. Have you enjoyed yourself, Miss Ursula?
Of course. Tell me, is Katrina going live today? I don't see a notification.
No, she's going to work.
She's working
today. Yeah, she's working today. So I don't think. I think she went live last night and I missed it.
I think DIY is going live in 40 minutes. Is she?
Jeanette, if you're still here, are you going live? If you are, do you want to drop your link and say, you know, that you're going live?
Lauren,
I fingers crossed I can get this monkey to bed and get a few hours of quality crochet time. I haven't had that sort of time for weeks. Well, fingers crossed for you. I hope Erin's good and goes to bed like a good little girl. Everybody's saying hello. I have to go eat lunch. Hope you all have a... Bye, Gina. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, before we go, guys, Gina and I we're at Gina's on Saturday for her live for on Simpson Turnpike. Yay, I got it right. For our Simpson Turnpike live to discuss part 3 on Saturday. Hi, Black Cat from New Zealand. How are you? I'm so pleased you caught my live. It's lovely to see you and welcome in. Don't forget, guys, give me the thummies. You know, I like my little thummies. Thank you so much. Yes, guys. So we've got another Simpson Turnpike Cal live on Gina's channel. Yes, miss.
Did Gina put a notification out? Because then I could drop it if she... But I don't see one.
She might not have done one. Let me see.
Okay.
I don't think... Oh, yes, she has.
Has she?
She has. Yes, she has, because I've just put the reminder on, set reminder. Not that I need to set reminder, because I'm going to be there anyway.
Yes. I've typed in Knitting Turnpike. I don't see a remind. Doesn't give me the option to put a reminder on. Okay, there we go. Chart 3 Q&A. Is that it?
Yes, that's it.
Got it.
So have you got it? So you're going to share it.
Copy, and I will paste it. That's Saturday. Do you know what time? Saturday.
4 p.m. Eastern time. Have a blessed day too, Granny D. Thank you for joining me today. It's 6:55 a.m. on Thursday in New Zealand. Wow. We are at nearly 7 p.m. 7 p.m. here in the UK, 8 p.m. in South Africa for my little friend,
African.
sidekick. See you later.
Yeah.
Okay, Lorianne, thank you for joining me. Hi, Billy. Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by today. How are you? How are you? It's lovely to see you.
Hello.
Nice to see. What have you got on your hook, Billy? Are you working on anything at the moment?
She makes the most beautiful bags. But does. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I know. And Christine, she needs to make more shawls and a virus shawl. Yes. So what I plan to do from now till Christmas or the new year is write down a list of things that I haven't done that I want to do for next year.
My list will grow as the year goes by, just like it grew.
More ponchos. I want to make 2 more ponchos. She meant ponchos instead of shawls. Getting ready for vacation with the YouTube gals. Oh, nice.
Wow. Again.
Where are you going? Hi, Roseanne. Where do you plan on going, Billy? Where do you plan on going? That's awesome. Woohoo! That is awesome.
Isn't that fantastic?
Yeah.
Wow.
So will you all be crocheting and nattering and drinking plenty of coffee and eating plenty of lovely cakes and having fun? I'd love to do something like that.
Oh, can you imagine? Someone was saying in my life, they do it once a week, they get together, and twice a year they go away for a week or something like that. Rent a house. Oh, I'm like, oh, heaven.
No, I'd love to do that.
Wow.
I really would love to do something like that. That'd be amazing. Amazing.
Rick will miss you for a whole week. Just imagine that.
I know. Just think of all the peace and quiet you'd have.
No, I don't think the peace and quiet will do it.
Oh, they're going to St. Armand's in Sarasota, Florida. Lots of drinks, lol. Oh my gosh! So there, everybody's coming to you, Billy. Oh, Billy! If I had the money, I'd be on a flight and I'd be down there too. I'd join you.
Oh, Granny D wants to go with.
Billy. I think do you do that every year? Do you do it once or twice a year, Billy, or is it just once a year? Oh, I bet that you have lots of fun. Oh, I bet you have lots of fun, Billy. Oh gosh, how amazing!
How many will you be? How many people do you anticipate? How many girls?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Absolutely awesome, wouldn't it? Wow. I wish there was somebody here in Georgia that I could crochet with. Yeah, I think we all think that. I mean, I'm in a crochet group, Crochet UK group, and there are quite a few Warrington gals. But with the COVID and everything, you just don't want to.
Yes.
But I think
don't want to
in the new year, I might see if some of the Warrington girls want to meet up, somewhere and
yes.
So I'll wait till the new year.
Coffee shop is a nice idea because then you've got someone serving your tea, muffins, and you're crocheting, and they don't mind the business. Someone local.
Travel mercies for all those going. Yeah.
Oh yes.
That sounds like a great idea. Yes. So next year when I'm in the kind of like springtime, I'll contact the girls who live in Warrington and see if they if they want to meet up and that. Be interesting to see how many I live in Augusta, Georgia. Oh, very
Ooh,
nice.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
First time, and there will be around 16. We rented a 6-bedroom house with pool, hot tub, and of course bathrooms. 6.5 bathroom. Wow. I think you would need that
Wow.
for 16 ladies.
But 16 is a lovely intimate group. I mean, it's not too big, it's not too small.
Yeah. It's just, yeah, that'll be brilliant. Oh, I am so jealous, Billy. So jealous, but I hope you have a fabulous time. I'm sure you will.
Ooh, and we'll probably see videos of that.
Oh, yes, hopefully videos. That'd be nice.
So we can drool at our own leisure.
I think I heard there were about 18 going. Says Granny D, and Billy says the 16. That sounds amazing. I know, and Black Cat says, it sounds amazing. We're stuck in New Zealand, the sad new world we live in. Yes, I know.
But I've made some friends since I've started my YouTube channel, and local friends that are, you know, within 15 minutes drive. And that's nice because then you can meet up, just the 2 or the 3 of you, and that's better than I had before. Absolutely. Because before that I didn't know anybody I could touch that crochets or knits or loves it as much as I do, whose eyes doesn't glaze over when you start talking about yarn.
I know. I mean, Rick's really, really good, and he does take interest in what I'm doing and whatever.
And your dad does.
And my dad as well. Yeah, my dad, you know, kind of, you know, he always likes to see, and I make sure to take photographs on my phone of what I'm doing, so that when, you know, when I go and see him on, you know, I show, you know, he always asks what I've been working on, and I show him.
But for those who don't know, I mean, your dad taught you how to knit, so that makes
so
a huge, makes a huge difference.
Oh,
that the person who taught you is interested in what you're making.
Yeah, and he's always been like that, my dad, though, you know, kind of all through school and high school and college and that. I did all my own sweaters and cardigans. Hi, Sandrine, welcome in.
Hello.
Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in today. So, guys, we've gone past 2 hours, and I'm going to go and spend some time with Rick. Yes, lives and videos. Thank you so much. We have a few that had to drop out. Be sure to watch Wednesday night, the 20th, for the Murder Mystery Dinner Show. That's all I'm saying about that. Oh, wow.
Wow. Murder Mystery Dinner.
Fun. We'll more than likely watch it the next day, because obviously you're aware we're 5 hours ahead of you, Billy, here.
7 hours for me.
6 hours for Ursula, so that'll be interesting to see. I saw the pic of 3 of you getting together for some wool shopping and maybe a coffee or tea, says Granny D. She saw that photo of you with Sonia,
with Lorna and Sonia Marshall. Yes. That was lovely.
Oh, thank you, Angela. My dad tried to teach me to ginger knot, gave up and taught me to make fishing nets instead. I was 5 years old. I was 5 years old when my dad taught me to knit.
Yes. I actually taught someone who was 5 years old, and I thought to myself, I can't believe my hands were this small when I learned how to crochet.
I know.
Because the hook is quite big for a 5-year-old's hand. That hook is quite big.
Yeah. Bye, Lauren. So, guys, I'm going to sign off for today. Thank you so much, Ursula, for joining me.
I'm going to leave you. Then you can say goodbye to your friends. Thank you for having me once again. I so appreciate it. I had fun.
Yes, I will. Take care.
So let me try and leave. I'm going to try and leave.
She meant finger knit. Thank you. Thank you. Although I was thinking ginger nut. Didn't quite get it. But I want to thank you all for the super chats. AJ for joining me on my membership. Thank you so much. It always amazes me how many of you turn up to my lives, and for that I thank you, each and every one of you, for spending time with me today. I hope you have a fabulous day. I know it's not quite late where you are. It's evening for us here now in the UK. I've landed in the chat, says Ursula. So I'm going to sign off. Love you too, Kim. Thank you so much. Take care, stay safe, but more importantly, guys, be kind to you. Bye for now. And she ends broadcast. Thank you.